Just like that, we're live. Fleck. Yeah, wow.
Different here. It's different here, mate.
Yeah.
It's different. It's different.
You know what I mean?
It's a
Just go
different
live.
set.
You don't have
Yeah,
to worry
different
about it. You
settings,
know what I
man.
mean?
Different
Yeah.
settings.
Yeah.
Just go live. Just don't talk
Yeah.
about it. Be about it.
Yeah.
Just
Just
go
do
live.
it. Just do it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We are live though. We're live. It is
Yes.
time
Yeah, live.
it's time to really lock in. Welcome to the
Conference it
football
up.
set.
Conference it up. Yeah.
Conference it up. This is not this is where we can have a little bit of football snobbery. You know, as a United fan, don't really know much about this competition. Don't really only keep an eye on it when a few English teams are in it. But as United are so poor, they couldn't even get in that this year. But no, massive game. Real Betis versus us versus Chelsea. And let's be fair, let's be real about this. Obviously, Chelsea are favourites, and Chelsea should be favourites, and they have been favourites the whole way through the competition. Facts, because that's just, they've got the best team. But this is probably the best final we could have asked for out of the teams that have been in it. I know Fiorentina, Betis was the last kind of round, so maybe them.
Yeah.
But just with the story of some of the players there, and of course, Antony as well, I think they're going to give them a real game. And look, the Betis fans behind that goal as well. And I've been out to Betis when we played them. Their fans are crazy, man. They are passionate, and Chelsea won't be in for no, I'll say it. I don't think they're in for an easy game. If they think they're in for an easy game, can just pull up there, say, listen, we're just meant to win this thing. Let's just get this done, and go home. Betis won't be on that. They won't be on that. They will give them a good game. But I still expect Chelsea to win. But I would love this. We're all locking in for the one. We're all locking in for Antony. Let's be real. And Isco in there. That's what we need. That's what we need. Matisse is out there. He's been laughing at us in our European final. Obviously, he got Champions League in the end, but yeah, it'd be nice for him to not win this. But let's be real.
But conversely, yeah, when it comes to this, if Chelsea win today and their season under Enzo Maresca is they qualify for the Champions League and also won a European trophy, that's not bad going in your first season, is it?
Very good going.
That's not bad going at all.
Yeah.
And like you said, and I think importantly, what Maresca has done is he's done the important bit. You know what I mean? He's done the qualify for the Champions League. He's not put himself in a position where it's like, yeah, they're in like Europa League next season, but they're going to win Europa Conference League. Like no. The important thing is that he qualified for the Champions League, which he has done. Like I said before, I'm not going to be like, Chelsea, they're massive. Look at the underdog journey they've had this season.
No.
They've spent a ton of money. They've spent a lot of money, and they should be, frankly, where they are. But when it comes to this competition, many wondered how seriously they would take it. And despite initially not including the big names in the match day squad, look, they've always won the games. Like you said, this is probably the hardest team that they've actually come up against, really, in the whole competition. And like you said, we just got to see like Antony now. Is Antony going to rise, Fleck? Yeah?
Yeah.
Is Antony going to rise?
This is what we have to talk about because, listen, obviously we got our United connections, but as is the game, we have to talk. There's two guys out on loan there in these two squads. There's Jadon Sancho, who's on the bench, and there's Antony, who's starting. But on Antony, listen, what he's done is
it's been a revelation.
It's been ridiculous, and it's been ridiculous. And you know what? When he done that piece, when he was crying and saying water please just was crying and saying how tough it was. Yeah, he was crying. Have you seen it, Owen? He was crying. I watched it just on it. He's crying. He was saying that you were frozen there.
I don't know what it is with StreamYard.
Yeah, you just get you get a little thing and then
always
once every stream you get it.
Yeah.
And then once it's done, it's out of the way.
Yeah, it just gets out of the way.
Rather it be now. We'll get it out of the way before the game starts.
Exactly.
But yeah, he was talking about how he didn't even have like the right mindset to be able to play with his son. He didn't. There was days where he wasn't eating. He was telling his family, how am I going to do this? So he had some real tough times. And when you look at it from the United perspective of how he was viewed and how we speak about him week in, week out when he was here.
Yeah.
And in the British media, it's worst signing ever. It's, the most embarrassing signing ever, this, that, and the third.
Well,
And
with the
it's
price
like,
tag, certainly
price
as well.
tag didn't
100
help
million
him.
euros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he literally was going down. Let's just be real. All the podcasters, all of us kind of people, they were saying this guy could be between him and Mudryk, pound for pound, the worst Premier League signing there has ever been in the history of the competition. So he's dealt with all of that. And I've been there in the mix zones after various games at Man United when he either hasn't played well, it's another bad result. And I've seen him cast a very small figure walking out, with his boot bag in hand and down. And I can see that. So, man, it's a for football fans, neutrals. It just shows you like how great it is to see a turnaround. And if he can play a big part in Betis winning tonight, it would just be a full circle moment for him, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Super chat from Suli says Antony to win a European trophy before Asna. Yeah,
Imagine.
Boneheart also says 75 million for Antony if he gets the winner, please and thank you. Well, price might go up.
Yeah. Price gone up.
Antony
Pablo Fornals. Bloody hell. Yeah. He's won it already. He's won the Conference League with West Ham. Well, he could be the first ever player to win it twice.
Chelsea looking to make history as well, because if they win this evening, they will be the first team to have won the Champions League, the Europa League, and the Europa Conference League.
Complete set, mate.
Which I don't know if that's necessarily the history you want. You know what I mean?
Because the big boys, Real Madrid, aren't pissed off that they haven't won the Conference League.
Yeah, Real Madrid aren't going to be like,
they basically say we wouldn't be seen dead in that. Innit? No, let's just let's be real. The big boys, Liverpool and that, are saying, listen,
especially
even
now you don't drop down. Like now even more so, because back in the day it would have been, well, we'll only win it if we drop down. We just happened to, like with Barcelona when we played them in the Europa a couple of years ago. Well, we didn't get through group stage, that's why we dropped down. But now that doesn't even happen. So it's
even Europa League, people like Real Madrid and stuff are like, have Real Madrid even ever been in UEFA Cup or Europa League? Or have they always?
They've won it a couple of times.
Yeah, I can't remember them being in the UEFA
they've won
Cup
it in
the B.
Real Madrid. I want to say they won it in maybe early 90s, 80s.
Right. Okay.
Perhaps
when it went, but that was before the Champions League was a thing, though, no?
They won the UEFA Cup, Europa League. They won it in 1985, and they won it the next year in 1986.
Okay, because in '86 it was the European Cup was the main thing. It weren't called Champions League then, was it? When did Champions League come in?
That was still European Cup at the time. So this secondary competition they won in the mid '80s twice consecutive years.
So that's what I'm saying. In mid '80s, the main cup was called the European Cup.
European Cup, yeah.
Yeah,
which
that
was
not the Champions League. Yeah, it wasn't this.
Which was not Europa.
It wasn't Europa. Yeah. No. Be a referee. It says on the back of the referee's top. This job's it's not stressful. It's a great career. You don't get scrutinized. Be like me. Be a referee.
You don't even make a lot of money, I don't think, as a ref, do you?
No, depending.
I'm pretty sure.
Top ones.
Yeah.
Cole Palmer's going to big game. There's Antony. Cole Palmer in the re-release of the Hypervenoms, taking me back to my 2015 days, the Nike Hypervenoms, orange and black, first colorway. I got them when they came out.
Well, I remember you saying as well, don't you? You do have a bit of a affinity for Real Betis, considering that you've been there. You've been at the. You walked around at the museum there, didn't they? They showed you around.
Yeah, they showed me around.
Nice.
They let us
they
go
interviewed you as well, didn't they?
I was on there. I tell you what, Gusto's quick in it. Tell you what, though, they're at it. They're at it straight away. Ball down the side. I think he just fell over him in the face. Yeah, Badia Shields getting a start instead of Colwood. That surprised me. They were very good to me. Those guys. What happened? Oh, yeah. They were really good to me. And we done an interview with them, and it went on Real Betis English. Real Betis English channel, official channel. Really good guys. But Antony, come on, man, come! Oh, that's gone out. I was going to say, wait a minute.
That's what I've got my support this evening, Fleck. There you go. Antony.
Yes, good man.
Yeah.
Good man. Antony, where is he? On the right? He's on the right.
Surely
and they've got some players, like, Adrian, he's at West Ham, wasn't he? Pablo Fornals.
Yeah.
West
Ham. Manager, Pellegrini.
Manager Pellegrini, you know. Bloody hell.
Oh,
Chelsea
foul.
pressing. He gave the foul.
Oh,
Give the foul. Yeah. Give the
Nicholas
foul.
Jackson.
Yeah. Maybe to be replaced by Liam Delap,
Yeah.
according to some reports. So
talk about that tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it is a foul, to be fair. It is a foul. I just need Antony to just come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is the redemption story, bro. This is the final piece of the redemption. What do you think Sancho's thinking? Not fancied for the final, not fancied back end of the.
He knows he's coming back to United for a brief period, doesn't he? And then he's
so you don't think they take the 25 million option?
No. I don't
Chelsea
think so.
being aggressive. Chelsea, mate, what are you doing? Chelsea being aggressive, mate. Very aggressive.
But the reason I would hope that Real Betis win this one is, as much as people were critical initially of, the Europa Conference League being created and said it's just a money grab, blah, blah, blah. It has been proven the last few seasons when Olympiacos have won it or West Ham have won it. Like, for them, that is a genuinely massive achievement. Like, it might never get bigger than that for some of them, in terms of European football.
It depends on the size of the club. No disrespect. It depends on the history of the club.
West Ham, it was massive for them, wasn't it? Absolutely massive. They'll never forget that. I mean, even a club like the size of Roma, when Jose won it with Roma, that was like their first ever European trophy. Like, it was a big deal, like a real big deal. Same with like Olympiacos last season. I remember the final. Who was it? It was Olympiacos versus, I think, Fiorentina again, and it was awful. It was the worst game ever.
Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. You want some of the better teams in it. Tell you what, they're being aggressive as well. I got the foul, but both teams showing intent in terms of pressing and hunger to win the ball back for sure.
Yeah,
probably it's a foul.
But I just feel get rid of the H with some biro on the bottle. And I know. Well, do you know what? This wasn't actually intentional. I got a Tesco delivery, and they've started putting names on them again, and it was that, and like Joanne was the other one I got. I thought
just random.
Yeah,
just random. Oh, Chelsea switched up. They didn't play Sanchez. Played Jorgensen. You just feel that though, like obviously pound for pound, if Chelsea start knocking it about with Fernandes and Caicedo and Palmer and stuff, they should have a comfortable game. Betis just got to make it really uncomfortable and rough them up and stay in the game and obviously probably try and hit them on the break. I would imagine, but the Chelsea just started to.
I said it just depends how much.
Tell you what, he's turned him there. He's turned him there. Come inside. Let's get a corner. Get a corner. Ball in, Antony. Oh, first shot of the game.
Antony header.
Imagine that Antony special. Oh my days. This guy's been ridiculed through the Premier League, ridiculed since he's come to England. And for him to just dunk on Chelsea in the European final that Chelsea should be winning comfortably would just be such a full circle moment for him.
To be fair, Chelsea have got an out, haven't they? Because if it does go wrong for them then this evening, they're just like, no, we don't care anyway. You know what I mean? We've got a Champions League.
Yeah. It'll still be embarrassing though, because they got...
It's not, they're playing the strongest team.
Yeah, they're not taking it for a joke. Uh-oh. So dangerous, for fuck's sake. Oh, no. Oh, my days.
Just easy, isn't it, for him? Just easy. Cole Palmer.
Owen, he's wicked, isn't it? Good. Have they lost the ball already? What? Look like he... What? Okay. What happened to Caicedo? Did he hurt his face? Well, he must have hurt his face recently.
Yeah, the mask.
Yeah, Palmer's... Is that foul?
Wasn't really anything in it, was there?
Yeah, they just tangled.
Yeah.
So. Palmer's he's devastating. Good ball. Get round him.
There is a bit of
give it to him.
This game.
I tell you what, ball in. Oh, there is pace to it. There is.
Yeah, and then here we go again.
Yeah, it's that basketball game. Noni Madueke wants this. Jackson's ran into his space. Chelsea on the attack. Action Jackson. Bet he's got numbers back. Yeah, both teams being aggressive, man.
That's a push.
Yeah. Silly push as well because he's got to play it
Yeah.
out. Stupid push, but Chelsea, yeah, man. Both teams.
Yeah, going for it.
Lively little start.
Mm.
Lively little start, man. Definitely a lively little start. Big up to Sully and Bonehurt from earlier just for dropping in the first super chats of the evening as well, man. Big up to you guys. Appreciate that.
Yeah. I didn't realize a lot of the history between Maresca and Pellegrini.
Yeah, football son and football dad.
Yeah, he was an assistant at, was it Malaga and also West Ham, I think. Definitely at West Ham. Because they've got Mikel Antonio for TNT doing a lot of the analysis.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, he's done well, man, to obviously listen from the crash that he had.
I know, unbelievable.
Very refreshing to see him up and about. Well, that's a bad kick, it looks like. Oh, no, it wasn't. Wait, it came down, like it went.
It's good passing fleck. That's
Good
what it was.
pass,
Distribution,
mate.
mate. The distro.
Oh, Antony's read that. Nick it. Fight. Unlucky. Unlucky. They're working hard, though. Look at him back in. They're working hard.
Maybe it's just because
Neto.
The colour scheme
the ball. Oh, my days.
Of the Europa Conference League is green. It just feels like there's an entire Real Betis stadium, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, that's a bad touch. Oh, mate. Yeah, it does. It does feel like that. That looked like a foul on Neto. Let's be fair. They're being aggressive. They are.
Yeah, Chalobah's done well to be playing these games. Initially, was he loaned out to Palace, and then got brought back.
Sorry, I just opened a drink here and it's fizzed up.
Wow.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, they brought him back in. Oh, Antony. Finish!
Zuli!
Yes!
1-0!
1-0 down on the counter-attack. I swear. It was a Chelsea free kick. What even happened? How did they get the ball?
I don't know, but we said they looked dangerous. They
Come
did
on!
look dangerous.
They did look dangerous. And Real Betis are 1-0 up in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
In the 8th minute.
They said there's there's a bit of pace to this one. There's a little bit of pace. Man. It's up and down. Get a couple chances. Antony had that header. Gets it on target, and there you go. What a start.
Fantastic start. What a start.
Are they complaining? They just give us the ball away.
Yeah. Isco. Oh, what pass.
Look at that. There you go. Finish.
What a finish.
Isco. Nice little reverse pass. Beautiful.
What a finish. Abdi.
Reverse pass.
Man like Abdi as Azuli.
Bang.
Oh, is it a deflection or?
I don't know. Not really.
Hey, he's only scored 2 goals this year, this guy.
Yeah, no deflection. Just rattles it in the bottom corner.
32 matches in the league, 2 goals, 2 assists. Saves it for now, mate. Great finish.
Wow. Where are you now, my tits?
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah. Where's your C cups now?
Yeah.
Yes. Because that's what I mean, like
quiet screaming in the crowd.
Yeah,
pissed off.
Angry. Let me just get a tissue because I just got to wipe this up.
Terrific. Bonehurt with the super chat says Antony aura assist. Give me my set. It was all Antony. It was all Antony. All aura is what it was. That's exactly what it was. How many likes have we currently got? We've got close to over 100 people watching. Excuse me. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. Yes. And big up Riri. Been a member for a month. Moderator, member. All over United View. Also, all over KG Reckless Sports now. Member of the Football Flex Club, as it were. Big up Riri. And says, Chelsea tears today for sure. I hope so. It would be nice. And every single time Antony touches the ball or has a touch in this game, actually, and if Betis win, add 10 million on to the transfer fee, an extra 10. I like 10 million. So, I mean, Man United do make money if Real Betis win. They get like £375,000 or something. Something along those lines.
Big up.
Yes, 1-0.
Yeah, let's see how Chelsea respond.
they
Look how
react.
hungry they are.
Yeah.
He still broke away, though.
Cole Palmer, yeah, dangerous.
Very rarely loses the ball, does he? See that out. See that out. Look at the fans.
The Pedro Neto signing, because that was, I remember last summer, that one literally just came out of nowhere. Like one day they're like, oh, Pedro Neto to Chelsea, here we go.
I know, just bang.
What happened there?
Yeah.
But he's a weird one, isn't he? He's a weird one, Pedro Neto, because he is in that genre of modern day footballer that is unbelievably fast.
Yeah.
But end product is not amazing.
It's not always there, but sometimes. I'll tell you what.
Got this.
Let's keep it. Well done.
Control. Isco. Just give it Isco.
Yeah, you want Isco. Just in them positions, that's where you want Isco. Just give him the ball.
Yeah.
So what was you saying? You saying that just before that attack?
Pedro Neto, that he just
he is a weird one. I remember when he went Chelsea, it was another one where I went, you never know, why couldn't we? But he has a few injuries here and there, and he does blow hot and cold when he's on it. Look, they're just snuffing him out. They're so aggressive. This is really good from Betis.
It's just a case, can you keep this up for 90?
Oh,
or can you get some goals?
Oh, well done.
Takes it
away. Wow, Betis are in the mood.
Yeah.
Manuel Pellegrini, masterclass. Bakambu, what a set.
That keeper wasn't set at all.
No, he wasn't, but he shifted his feet well in the end.
Look at that. He's not happy.
He's not happy. He nearly got lobbed just then. Jorgensen. Isco with the ball in. Oh, short. Antony special. Oh, he's done it. Give it to Antony. Antony special. Oh. Bloody hell.
They look good, though. They look good.
They do look good. They do. Riri said, did you read that? I read
that one, yes.
All right, okay. Big up to you, Riri, man. Always supporting. Really, really appreciate the love, man, and the consistency of which you show it. Big up to you. Steffi Jenks is here as well. Big up.
Yes, change the last name.
Love that. Yeah.
Last name.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so is that your answer then?
Steffi
is that
Jenks.
your answer?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Or, Owen, is she Steffi Jenks here and Steffi Jenkins on United View? Maybe she wants to, I don't know.
Maybe. No, she was Steffi Jenks on United View earlier, actually, to be fair as well.
All right, okay. So she's made
Decision made.
Yeah. Decision made. Gusto. Oh, Madueke, sorry. Nope, just ran into him. Gonna recycle it. Caicedo, block. Hold it. Look at it. Oh, ref, he's come through him there. He's come through him. Oh, handball, mate.
Handball.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, there's these guys are playing quick. I'm surprised to see Badia Shield in there, though. Oh, he did get.
I'm really interested to see what they do this summer, Chelsea, in terms of the transfer window, because obviously Todd Boehly loves a transfer window. So and players that they'll be signing players that haven't even been linked to yet. They're because they do it every summer, where you're like, who, what?
Yeah,
I don't even know who this person is.
Yeah, and it would just happen.
Yeah, it would just
they do execute deals quick. But
I'm really
like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Chelsea go and get 2 top strikers. Like, just because if they might get Liam Delap, I know we'll talk about it more in depth tomorrow. But you know, they've got money and they've got appeal to go and shop for whichever one Arsenal don't want. Well, I say whichever one Arsenal don't want. No, let's not disrespect Chelsea here. They're, in terms of teams in London of recent success and stuff, it's them. So they can appeal to
and
big
particularly now that they are back in the Champions League, because that's been the struggle the last few seasons, hasn't it? Is that they've not been in the Champions League, but now that they are, that will be big. I'm sure they'll have big plans.
Yeah, exactly. Antony wins it back. Isco skips past him. Antony's on his bike. Yeah, Kukurea against Antony's going to be good. Played. Azal Zuli, mate. Finish. Pablo Fornals, mad thing.
It's always funny with these competitions. It's the same with Europa League, isn't it? That you know, when you see these teams from across Europe and they've got players that maybe didn't do amazing in the Prem, that's doing really well in that team. It just goes to show, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fornals.
Oh, it's a bubble. Oh,
unlucky.
Oh, Isco's
Antony.
hopping it.
That's a foul.
Yeah, it's a foul. It's come for him. Aggressive though. Don't let him just turn. I like it. But Isco, you can tell already that the quality, like
just came through him.
He did, but he just come through him. Isco is just saying, you know, he's dropping off the 10, coming deeper, saying, "Give me it, I'll get us playing." He's taking an initiative. He's taking responsibility. And obviously, listen, with a player as good as him, technically, you're gonna want to give it to him as much as possible.
I love that genre of player, Flex, that as they get older, they still are really, really good, but they're just the team that they're at. They go down the levels, but they're still amazing. Like their quality doesn't really change all that much.
Yeah, like you can tell he's a top. The touches he's taking, how he started the game, you're like, yeah, I can tell he's been at Madrid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Neto 1v1. Sometimes he just kicks and runs and you can't stop him. Ball in. No ball in. Faked it. Palmer, right foot. You got that in the locker? Nope. Hypervenoms. Chop. Too easy. Too easy. Well done. Oh,
well done.
Yeah. Look at that. How's he kept that? See what I mean? He's got good feet, man.
Yeah.
He's got good feet. Betis might have to do a lot of this at points in the game. It's gone out, isn't it?
That?
It's gone out. No, it hasn't.
That's a terrible pass.
Yeah. He scooped it up. Yeah, don't go, Antony. You wait there. They might have to do this a lot. Because once Chelsea get in the groove and start knocking it about. Come on.
We're 2 likes away from 100 likes, by the way, folks. If you haven't already, click the like button.
Love that, peeps. Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. You still believe in themselves. Big switch. That's terrible. Who played that?
We got to get that.
Oh, Antony's mate. Antony looks faster.
He was never that fast. Sorry. He never that fast.
Mate, this is what confidence does. There's a whole weight off your shoulders, bro. It makes you faster.
I've seen him be completely through on goal and suddenly 3 players catch up with him, or he'll cut back even he doesn't have to.
In it. Oh, well done. They're going long a lot, Chelsea, to Jackson. Oh, well done. Good play.
What's the likelihood that because now actually we're watching this game this evening, Antony has a stinker, and we see Man United Antony?
Yeah, I know. We're going to say that the chances are not higher because we're going to be positive.
Right.
That's what we're going to do. We're gonna back our loanee.
Yes,
he's in action in a European final, and we want the best for him. And he's had an amazing season. So,
good turn.
Oh, Isco. He's saying, "Off you go."
Keep trying it. Look at there. They keep looking for him, didn't they? You still got it.
Ball. Well done, Antony.
Good pass.
See, Owen, he's changed, man. Slow the game down. Yeah, just keep the ball, bro. Isco's taking the piss because that's a great ball again as well.
You'll go full KG settings.
Through the lines. Well done.
You'll be like,
he's in. Come back. He's something. Give it to him. Give it to him. Oh,
you've got to make it too.
Oh, it's a corner.
Deflection.
He's done well there to.
I can't believe how much when he chopped it back, the person who was that defender just slid in.
Yeah, I think it's Gusto. Yeah. Gusto goes fucking flying.
Look at this.
Oh, no, not Gusto. This Caicedo. See you later, mate.
Caicedo, you just get done, yeah.
Oh, it's just a good block, to be fair, to Baddy Shields.
Yeah.
They should have found a way to score. Yeah, commentary saying, but when you're on top, though, you want to get this second because Chelsea will calm down at some point and start playing. Exactly. You might give yourself a chance to be able to just hold on and see it out.
That's the thing with Chelsea is they were saying because they're such a young team, obviously the way you can beat them is just by making them for the legs.
Make them.
I tell you what, Isco's taking the piss out of him.
He's taking the piss, yeah.
He properly is.
Real Madrid Isco, mate. It's taking the piss. And obviously for him, this is like, listen, his career is different now. He's at Betis, but in terms of understanding like what European finals are and that, I mean, he's.
Oh, it's a bit like this with Casemiro, wasn't it? When we were saying like it does pay to have those players that have got big game experience because you know how to handle it. Whereas with this Chelsea team that's full of young players, they're like, we're expected to win this. We've never won anything, you know.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. And you know, Betis are very, very hungry for this. You know, some of the characters they got in there, you know, they're players that are like trying to reignite their careers or at different stages of their careers. You know what I mean? Betis looking very good. Real Betis, Balompié.
I wonder how much money you get for winning the UEFA Conference League.
Yeah, check it out. Do you reckon it's like Europa? 5 million, 10 million?
League prize money.
I reckon it's about 10 mil.
Champion gets 7 million euros. 7 million euros.
Yeah.
That's about 5 million quid.
You missed a wicked little Cruyff turn, man.
UEFA Champions League prize money. What's the difference between the Champions League prize money and...
Look at this turn.
Oh, no. Oh, nice. No, if you win the Champions League, you get 25 million euros. Oof, nice turn.
Yeah. 25 million if you win the Champions League.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be more than that. Oh, Isco. Bloody hell. Drop the shoulder, man. Fucking hell. Played. Antony
playing under pressure. Wow.
The ball. Yeah, they are. They can take the ball well, man. Pellegrini's got these guys organised, man.
Yeah.
It's mad. Oh, yeah, Community Shield. Forgot
Liverpool versus Palace.
Yeah. Be a good game, now.
If you'd have said, like, this time last year, the Community Shield will be for the season after next will be Liverpool versus Crystal Palace, you'd have been like, no chance, mate.
Yeah.
No chance.
You're right. Liverpool ain't winning the league.
Yeah. Well,
Palace definitely ain't winning a cup.
The thought with Arnie Slot, wasn't it? It was like, wow, it's always the one to follow the one before. Never works out well. Bloody hell's got better.
Isn't it? And the people that they're in, that's all that they're in for Ekatike as well, for God's sake.
Yeah.
It's mad.
That'll be the interesting thing with them as well, isn't it? Because the one place that they probably could improve is a striker, because Darwin Núñez is a bit, you know, he's not top.
Rubbish. Rubbish is the best way to put that.
But then if you get like a top striker, does that change the way that they play? Does suddenly Mo Salah have to concentrate more on providing
win that
than actually scoring?
Let's go. Yeah, true. Let's go.
He'll find the right pass. He always does.
He will find the right pass. Oh, it's gone behind him. Oh, you lucky Trevor Chalobah. One bloody hell.
That's right.
That's good.
Pick it up, goalkeeper. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shithousery. Love it.
Yeah, proper.
Jay Fleming with the super chat says, Maresca in the mud if he can't win this rubbish. Well, if that means he's in the mud, what does that make us?
Yeah. Neutral channel, mate. Neutral channel.
Of course, yes. Of course. Yeah. We don't have to talk about Man United here.
Good. No. How refreshing is it? Literally don't have to mention anything to do with
I know.
It. And when we do, we speak about it in terms of these players like Sancho, the Chelsea side.
Whenever I do my watch alongs on my channel, if someone brings it up, I just go, we don't talk about that here.
Yeah. We don't do that here.
We don't bring that up. We don't talk about that here.
We don't do that here.
No.
Oh, that's
that pressure.
Oh, he's kept that well though. But yeah, as soon as they try and pass between the thirds, Betis are on them, mate. Making sure Caicedo can't get it. Look what he does with his fullbacks, though, Enzo Maresca. They're always in field.
Yeah.
Look where Gusto is.
The old inverted.
But now he's on the
Now
outside.
They're like wingers, aren't they now?
Yeah. So Cucurella now will probably be on the inside. Yeah, there he is there. Antony. Well done.
Because I remember watching Chelsea's first game this season because they had City on the first weekend, didn't they, at Stamford Bridge, and City won. And I was see, it's not going to work out for Enzo Maresca. But actually, I remember a lot of the Chelsea fans after that game being like, you know what, actually, we played all right.
We played all right, yeah. They're expected to win. They were the champions, but we played all right for large parts. Ball over, get across. Yeah, that guy's on him. Who's the right back for Betis? Have a look. Sabali, mate. Yusuf Sabali.
What formation do Real Betis play? Because it looks like just a flat 4-4-2.
Yeah, I mean, on paper it's 4-2-3-1, but oh no! Oh, yeah, on paper it's like Isco out of possession. Isco's making it a 4-4-2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Instead of being an actual 10. But then if you look at it now, yeah, it's kind of like a 4-4-2 out of possession, but Isco's just kind of floating. Sometimes it's a 4-4-2, sometimes you drop into the 10. I'd say. Yeah, I'd say. Look, they're setting up like a 4-4-2.
Yeah,
splitting the two strikers. But it's down as like a Isco in a 10, but he's popping up everywhere. He's popping up everywhere.
Just give him the ball. Literally just give him the ball.
Exactly.
Give him the ball. He'll use Antony as an outlet.
Yeah. And the guy who scored, Ezazuli.
Yeah. Chelsea, that's a good pass.
Through the gap. Oh, he's captain. Didn't even realise. Bad touch. Oh, he had to make him change direction there. Behind him. Still doing all right, Betis. Haven't really invited loads of pressure or anything. They're still giving as good as they get. Be interesting to see if they can, how much they can keep this level of play up.
Well, they'll get chances, Chelsea, wouldn't they? At some point, they will. It's inevitable.
Yeah.
Depends who it just falls to. I'm sure I was going to say, surely it's handball.
Yeah, he's caught it, basically.
He caught it, yeah.
Yeah. This is good. Now they're not afraid to sit off. They're not being as aggressive, but they're just saying, right, come break us down. And then they've got like little triggers when they go and get it there. Played. See a striker that can just take a nice little touch like that.
Kind of hold it up.
Man United. Not taking about Man United. I'm just saying it's nice.
That's just useful to have.
Yeah. He's gone past him like he's not there. Oh.
Got to turn
he's
the pace.
Causing problems, man.
Yeah.
Ezazuli, mate. He's causing problems. He is. Yeah, straight past him like he's not there. And Gusto's quick.
He's really quick, and he's struggling.
Gusto's quick, man. Yeah, he actually did well there. To be fair, he got back in. Yeah, that's good defending. To be fair.
Apparently, Nigeria 2-0 up against Ghana. Fleck. So it looks
like it's it's Jamaica.
Nigeria-Jamaica final.
Isco. Oh, see you later.
Gets it back.
Oh, Isco's taking the piss.
Yeah, he's proper good.
Uh-oh.
Can you get back?
Antony, well done.
Work rate. That's why people wanted to keep him. Work rate.
Yeah. He's kicked it out. No, he hasn't. Get back. Ball in. Well done. Oh, well done to head that back.
Oh.
4 now said, fuck that.
Good touch.
Great touch. Oh, Isco, man. That little roll was crazy.
Yeah, he's good. We've got 160 people watching, which is fantastic. If you haven't already clicked the like button, we're at 126 likes. Big up,
man. Big up.
Yeah.
Get involved, guys. Get your comments in. Get your super chats in. We'll make sure we get them read out, man. Neto, ball in.
Final 15 minutes of the first half. Out away, Kate.
Well done. Corner. Oh, AC Milan have sent their formal proposal to Allegri to be their new head coach.
AC. That's oh yeah, because
Yeah.
I saw a thing saying that they think Conte is going to stay now.
Yeah, Conte always. I mean, he's won the league. Something always happens, isn't it? Where he just like, yeah, I've done stuff now. I'm out.
But because he was, they were saying that maybe the reason he's a bit annoyed, Conte, is because he doesn't feel like he's getting backed or something like that. He loves the I'm not getting backed enough, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he loves
this isn't
not
what I
getting
want.
backed enough.
Yeah.
But
Now
to
we
be
have to look at
fair,
this.
he calls his shot, doesn't he? Where he's like,
He
you know,
does.
I just won Serie A, so back me.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Very true. Great finish.
I know this is ironic coming from a United fan, but like, it does go to show, like Conte, Juventus wins a title, Chelsea wins a title, goes to Inter, wins a title, Spurs doesn't win anything, goes to Napoli, wins a title. Like how mad that is.
Serial winner
in a country to win the Premier League with 3 separate clubs.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They win the Serie A, excuse me, with 3 separate clubs: Juventus, Inter, Napoli.
Mad. And it's like, so you basically go down as a legend at all of them clubs.
Yeah. Imagine that happened like in the Premier League. Like,
especially like who's the one who's not used to winning it the most? Napoli, probably, isn't it?
Yeah.
But when he did it at Juventus is when he turned them round.
Yeah.
They weren't doing
and
it.
imagine that was in the Premier League. Like, you won the Premier League with I don't know,
Man
United, Chelsea, and Arsenal or something like that.
Yeah,
you'd be like,
you'd be a legend in this. Yeah, it doesn't happen
in the Premier League. The level of respect you'd get, you'd be like, oh my god.
Yeah,
with 3 top clubs, that is mad.
Because we're so tribal here as well. There's not many people that are liked by a whole bunch of fan bases equally.
No,
do you know what I mean?
It would be like Jose when he went to all 3 of the English clubs. Like, he won the Premier League with Chelsea and Spurs. You know what I mean? That's what it would be like.
Definitely. And then each set of fans would like have him in high stocks.
You'd be
normally
like,
it's like one team is like, yeah, he's our guy, and the rest are like, he never was our guy. That's why it didn't work, sort of thing.
Yeah,
you know, like Chelsea, even though Pochettino didn't win anything, the
people always had a Spurs problem, didn't they?
He's a Spurs,
Or like when Rafa was the interim.
Oh, well done.
They were like, oh, I can't have him. He's Liverpool.
Oh, Isco. Oh, his keeper's going to get that. Yeah, exactly.
Even though he won the Europa League with Chelsea.
Who?
Rafa Benitez.
Rafa, yeah.
Yeah.
Time at 34th minute. Chelsea still, Enzo Maresca, like they're trying to probe, but when they get into the final third,
they haven't really done anything.
They're not connecting in the final third, no. And Betis have defended really well, so you've got to give credit to them. But as an attacking force, Chelsea haven't got going. And actually defensively, they've looked vulnerable.
But you just get the feeling, don't you, that it could all change very quickly.
Of course it can.
You know what I mean?
The players that Chelsea got, it can definitely change very, very easily. Very easily. Don't foul him. Block the shot. Re. Ba, 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 ba.
I tell you what, if you were Enzo Maresca, if you did end up losing this, you would be pissed in the sense like this competition has been a burden all season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then when you actually do want to win it, you lose.
100%.
You'd be like, oh.
They need to be winning this game. Like this is the situation. Like they can't, and the thing is that they can't boast about winning it. But at the same time, they can't be seen to just like, oh, it's fine if we didn't win it. No, it's not fine.
Yeah,
it's not fine at all. It's definitely not fine.
Well, like whenever you're having an argument with Matisse on like DR, it will be brought up. That will be a weapon that you'll have to use at certain points, even though you don't really have any leverage or anything to push back with, you know what I mean, as for your club, but you can use but Real Betis, we've beaten them before. So Antony, wasn't good enough for us.
Nope.
But beat you, so basically.
So we're better than you.
Yeah. Logic states. Ninth European trophy.
I know. Oh, he's going to get that. Go on, Isco. What a touch. Chop him up. Yeah. Chop again, Isco. Whoops. Yeah. Lovely. Just keeps the ball, man. That was a difficult pass.
Less than, what's that? Like 8 minutes to go till half time.
This half's gone quick, man.
What makes me laugh all the time with Jamie Jackson is how he tweets.
Oh, so I know.
He's put out a tweet, Chelsea being schooled.
Yeah, Jamie Jackson's funny, man. He's a lad. He is funny. Comes with the big boy questions as well. Always wants to make the manager feel uneasy and challenge him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but with the greatest respect, it's your job to actually win games, isn't it? And you're not winning them.
Do you think? It would be like? Do you think you failed as manager so far of Manchester United? Is that what you'd say? You're like, bloody hell.
Yeah, but it's like they're fair questions when they're so bad. It's just the way he does it. And maybe I'm a bit biased because he's my mate.
Don't you feel like sometimes embarrassed when you just keep losing games?
Yeah, but you say that, but the players.
Oh
yeah! If in doubt, get rid of it. He done the right thing there. Ref. No, he's not giving that. He's not giving that. Right, Betis. It might be a lock in till half time vibe. That's what it might be. Starting to just get a little bit more comfortable, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Without causing massive problems, but that's a poor ball. It's offside, isn't he? No? Oof. What are you doing? Oh, bloody hell. Offside, I was going to say. He was offside the first time.
Yeah. Does
they are working hard.
Hector Bellerin still play for Real Betis?
Yeah, I think he's on the bench. I saw him in
Hector.
Oh no, he's not on the bench. He's not on the bench. But he might still be there though.
He still plays for Real Betis.
Must be injured then. Oh look, Lo Celso is on the bench as well. Bellerin, man. He was a weird player, innit? Like you kind of felt he was all right.
He was going to be amazing, yeah. And then,
like
you say, just never really.
Out.
Yeah.
Then people used to laugh at him with the fashion stuff, and look at that Super Cup Owen, Wednesday, 13th of August.
I don't want to look at it. I don't want
Tottenham against PSG or Inter.
Well, yeah. Who do you think wins the Champions League on Saturday?
It's a proper 50-50 game. That
yeah.
Proper 50. Like two clashes of styles. You know, they're completely chalk and cheese in approach, but very effective at both what they do. Inter know how to win games in that way. Never down and out. Grit, determination, proper Italian sort of steel. PSG, bags of flair, young exuberance, play on the front foot, fearless, at it, 120 minutes.
They're not perfect. You know what I mean?
They're not perfect. They can be quiet.
Yeah.
I can see it. I could see Inter doing them, you know, just off of that a little bit of naivety shown and stuff like that. But I want PSG to do it. I think I want them to do it.
Red Baron with a super chat says, "Didn't watch the United game. Did I miss anything?" No comment. No comment.
Hey, Red Baron, are you being serious?
No comment.
Are you being serious? We need to know. We need to know you're being serious.
Yeah.
I mean, from where the ball is outside of the left side of the box, it's got to be a cross, in it. Can't be shooting from there. Or the little cross shot, hope someone gets it.
Yeah, or do you do that one where you just try and sort of whip it, hope it gets a bounce? Right.
Oh. Get back. Bad ball.
I tell you what, it is remarkable with Chelsea.
Look at Pablo Fornals, come on. Come on.
It's remarkable that they've got like 8 goalkeepers under contract and all of them are shit.
It's mad.
Yeah.
It's fully mad. I don't know why they're in that position, but Chelsea make a lot of decisions.
Yeah.
You're not quite sure why they're like that. The Betis fans, man, they're going crazy. All I can hear is them.
Yeah.
Reece James been warming up, they're saying in comms. He'll be on at half time. Ball over the top.
Ooh.
Oh, well done, Adrian. Well done. He had to get that right.
Yeah.
That's good goalkeeping, that Owen, isn't it?
I wasn't sure he was for a second. I thought that Enzo Fernandez kind of hesitated, or he didn't know where the ball was.
Yeah.
Okay, Adrian,
get off me. Get off.
Yeah.
Get off. Fucking nearly half time, not getting up.
Yeah.
That's good goalkeeping.
Yeah, just takes it all. Yeah, good goalkeeping.
Yeah, it's fair. Everything's fair about that. And he's all right as well. He's not hurt or anything. Just waste the time down, calm it down. A few minutes before half time, mate. Yes. Look at that. 66% possession as well, Chelsea have had.
Yeah.
They ain't done nothing with it. Nothing. Don't think they've had a shot on target, have they?
What do you think is the most overrated statistic in football?
Give it to Antony. Give it to Antony. Antony, give him. Give it.
Oh, it's
Antony's back.
Tried.
Oh, solid, Antony.
Strength.
He's back. Go on, Antony. Strong. Oh, shit pass. Well done. Look how aggressive they are. You ain't getting off Caicedo, mate. He never gives the ball away, Caicedo. So strong. They haven't actually, even Cole Palmer has been very quiet. Very quiet. Ball in.
Ball in.
Shit from Chelsea. It's poor.
Yeah.
It's really poor. Have to call
Bonehead
it as
with
it
the
is,
super chat says, I know one more shit goalkeeper for Chelsea to sign.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, nons.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yes, what do you think is the most overrated stat in football?
Well, Anne says it's assists, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which I disagree with.
XG.
It probably is XG.
I'm not a big XG fan because whilst it can
say what should have happened.
Well, whilst it can give you a suggestion that you've dominated the game, what have you, but some chances are more XG than others. So you can have like one big chance where you miss from 6 yards, but the other team could still dominate the game and create more. But
they created more, but they didn't have as big a chance as the one you had.
Exactly.
And you should have scored it, sort of thing. Possession stats is a good one, to be fair.
That is, because people always look at that and that means bullshit. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, does it? Really?
Yeah. What about like here's one for you. Final third entries.
Yeah, or like with Bruno, they say chances created, don't they? You know?
Yeah. Not before half time. Corner. Yeah. There's some pretty pointless ones out there.
Yeah. But I think possession is, because I just don't. It's only
depends what you do with the possession. There's no point saying they had 70% possession. Yeah, but what did they do with it? Where they
I feel like in the last 20 years, more has been made of possession. I can't recall, like in like the 90s or whatever, were they really going mad about possession?
No.
Gotta have a lot of the ball. Gotta have a lot of the ball.
No. Good header, ref.
Particularly in English football, it was like when I was growing up. And it would have been the same with you probably. When you were taught how to play football, the coaches used to always say, just get the ball up the pitch. 100%. Get the ball up the pitch. Get the ball into the box. Yeah.
We need to be in their box as quickly as possible. So
that's what it used to be. Get it away.
All these midfielders, miss them out. Get that long. We'll play off the seconds. You know what I mean?
Literally.
Get free kicks and get set pieces, mate.
If you played up front, you just got told to play on the shoulder. Play on the shoulder, mate.
Yeah, that's what I was. That was me. That was me. On the shoulder, make runs in behind. Come on, Betis, see this out. Ref, you've gone past a minute here. What are you doing? Thank you.
There you
go. Very, very, very good half by Real Betis. They lead Chelsea by a 1-0. And Ezululi scored a fantastic goal after about 8 minutes. And Isco with the assist. He's been taking the piss, to be honest. Isco, best player on the pitch by a country mile. Enzo Fernandez moaning. What's going on? Cussing. Chelsea have lost their heads a little bit. Enzo Maresca's got a lot of work to do here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, young team losing their heads, etc.
Yeah. Red Baron says XG and possession can indicate a team in the top of the league, so it depends how you use the stats. They do indicate some level, or indicate some level of competence. They do. I mean, I think the problem is, like with anything, it just goes a bit too far. There's been a bit maybe too much of an emphasis on certain stats, isn't there? Whereas they can tell a partial story, but they don't tell the full story. And like with any statistics, you can use them to manipulate anything you want to say. You can prove any point or disprove any point you want if you find the right one. There's a stat for everything. Like we said, when I started playing football as a kid, I mean, it's different with goalkeepers, but even like defenders, they just literally get told, head the ball, kick it out. Literally.
Head the ball, kick it out. And you know what, though?
Stay touch tight. That's what it would be, literally. Stay touch tight. Or quick. Or quickly go, give yourself a couple of yards, mate. Give yourself a couple of yards. That's literally it.
It's so true, bro. It's so true. There's just no need for sometimes for, the overcomplication of football. Like my manager used to say to me, and this is quite famous saying in football, I always say it, football's a simple game complicated by idiots. And I think when football starts changing and new philosophies and then everyone wants to play like Pep and that, people start to, I know there's evolution because I agree with evolution and things changing, but people start to lose sight at how simple the game is, how simple the game can be. Do you know what I mean? The basic fundamentals of football. And
particularly, like I said, if you try to overcomplicate it, particularly like at a lower level, if you try and overcomplicate it.
It's a little rubbish.
When I was playing football when I was a kid, if I was told like you've got to play out from the back, you've got to do this, do that, I'd have been so bad at that. I'd have been awful at doing that. You know what I mean? But then I suppose if you're taught that from an early age, then maybe it's a bit easier, perhaps. I don't know. But there's also something romantic, isn't there, about if you play like Sunday League, when you show up, you watch the other team warm up, see who's got nice.
I do that all the time.
I bet they're good. They look quick. I bet
I used to do that all the time.
Yeah,
all the time. And then the game starts, and you go, "It's fucking rubbish."
Yeah,
or the opposite. The guy's got the banged up boots.
The real fat guys there. You go, look, he's no chance, mate, no chance. 5 minutes and he's spraying the ball around. You go, it's good, isn't it?
Or the little skinny guy, his shoulders are like that. He's got his arm. He's got the long sleeve thing over because it's cold. He's like that. Wipe his nose and kick off. You go, right, mate. You go, yeah, mate. Yeah.
He's got them goggles on because he wears glasses. In proper goggles. You're like, oh my god, and it's amazing. Always the way,
man. Proper funny.
Harmon with a super chat says, "What's Antony's price tag for Betis to buy him?" Well, I think openly said they can't afford him, haven't they? About actually signing Antony.
Yeah, I know.
There isn't a buy clause or anything like that. I think at one point they were like, "Oh, they take him back on loan again," but United need the cash.
Yeah, I mean, what's that going to do for Man United?
Exactly. The great King Leo says, Ma must have thought he was joking on DR Monday. Spanish teams don't lose European finals, and neither does Isco. Yeah. Finding out the tough way, isn't he? That's not going great for Matits at the moment. But we'll see.
He's going to be spit, and he's not even on the show tomorrow as well. Bastard. He said already. He goes, yeah, obviously I'll be, I'll be traveling back. I can't get back. He's like, and Don Robert, mate, after PSG, I didn't see him for 5 weeks. He went to a whole other continent. He went to Africa.
Yeah. He did disappear for ages.
Man was in Nairobi, bro. He was in Kenya, wherever he was.
He went proper witness protection,
Yeah.
My name is Don Robertinho. You might be confusing me with Don Robbie. It was someone completely different.
Don Robertinho. That is funny.
Yeah. And he would have been, if you asked him if it was actually him, he'd be like, wait a minute. He'd be like,
no, wait a minute, wait.
It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. Do you know what I noticed with that? Wait a minute. And people don't notice this with this specific sound clip, yeah? On that, you can hear AGT in the background say something, you sausage. If you listen closely, you can hit. There's more to it. There's more to it. So yes, you hear Donald go, wait a minute, but you also hear AGT say, you sausage.
No, wait a minute, wait.
You see? Do you hear that? He goes, nah, you sausage.
He says, you sausage. Yeah, but that's AGT. Yeah, he says it at the side. Yeah.
No, wait a minute, wait.
It's double.
You sausage.
It's
because he just can't.
Sausage.
But I can't remember who Don Robert was talking to that day.
I can't remember.
Because you've got a separate one that says Flex because he's about to talk to me.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute, Flex.
Yeah.
I'd love to know the one you got that from.
Yeah. Well, you're on the phone, and you can hear you very lightly in the background for it.
Hold on, wait a minute, Flex.
Yeah, you're saying something.
Oh, I called in. Oh
Yeah.
no, I think I know what it is. I think it was. Well, when I called in, I was cussing. It could have been when we got Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos and it was done and that. I was being silly. I was like, they've put 50 million into the club already. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Finally. So I think I was doing something really stupid. I think he was like, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm trying to remember.
It could have been that because I do remember that.
Yeah. Oh, look, Antony's got the earth tones. Yeah, Antony's got the earth tones.
It's the best.
Yeah. I think if I recall correctly, it might be like. So when's the weekend preview being normally done? Thursday. It's done on a Thursday, isn't it? So I think we might have had like a game on a Wednesday, and I think you might have been driving back or something like that. And it was something like that. I think is what happened. Maybe look at that pass from Isco.
It all
looks
gets
up, doesn't
the
he?
ball, and he just calm and just sees the right person to pass to.
Yeah.
Gusto though, see, inverting the fullbacks makes a bad choice,
Terrible
mate.
pass.
Gusto on your left foot as well. What are you doing? Reverse, lovely.
Still got a lot to do.
Yeah,
from there.
Touch out your feet. It's a great finish, mate. True.
Yeah.
Great way to pass. It's bouncing as it comes to him as well. So he's got to take it on his right foot, put it onto his left. Great finish.
Yeah.
Keeper no chance.
Bottom corner.
Yeah.
That's a Real Betis fan.
Clean
They'll be able to get a Real Betis WWE title.
Oh, piss off. Piss off.
I don't even know if that one exists, to be fair. Probably
does know in WWE. They're flipping.
Well, yeah, and,
everything, bro.
Thought I could have got one today, but whatever.
No.
Oh, see you later. No, I can't. No. Man United not even going to do me that service.
No.
It's fine.
No. You're gonna have to get to someone at WWE that you know.
I tell you what, I'll work on that. I didn't even think of that, Flex. I'll work on that.
WWE UK or something. You know what I mean?
I'll reach out on behalf of United View, maybe. And be like,
oh, I see what you're doing here.
Yeah.
Do you know what though? If I think of the list of contacts, we could. There's got to be someone.
We could do that. Surely
but it's asking. Oh, could you just give us this £500 belt for free?
Yeah,
it does happen.
It'll be on the channel like every day.
Yeah.
I'll be like, look, I've made it into a thing. I've brought it up several times on these streams, and my team's let me down.
Trying to pay the sympathy card, And
then maybe they'll just email me back being like,
but
maybe they can email me back be like, you could just buy it. I could, but
Just a quick one. I just seen that. Dev, big up to you. Says big up Flexing and big fans. Love the content. Been trying to start my own channel, but have no idea what equipment to buy. Much love. Listen, man. Start with that. Just get your phone out.
Start with anything.
Just start, bro. Little webcam. You know what I mean? Get yourself one of them. It's a little 1080p webcam. Plug it into your laptop. Get yourself a little decent mic off Amazon. A little ring light. Just start basic, bro. Don't overthink it. Don't think you have to upscale everything to amazing graphics and cameras and headphones and flipping microphones, and that can come. Just get started, man. Just get started.
Yeah.
And this is coming from Flecknology, by the way, so I'm not even really that qualified to tell you about technology, but that's why I can tell you about getting basics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what he needs to do. I wonder if, because now you've made me curious, Flex, about writing to them, because I may know some people.
Oh,
yeah.
Send some emails, mate.
Yeah,
send some messages. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just don't know if this was the right people still. Oh, I think it is still the same people. Excellent.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, wait a minute.
And then if it's not, they can just pass it on to the same people.
There you go, mate.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Wow, this could be exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? What? Saw a video just looking at.
Wait a minute, Fleck.
Hold on, wait a minute. Flicks.
Hold on, wait a minute, Flicks.
Oh, please, Chelsea. Please lose this.
It will be excellent, won't it? That would be excellent.
Oh, God. See some people criticizing Omar Barada earlier, saying that he's just out of his
for his
depth.
interview?
Just saying he sounds rubbish, yeah.
Mm.
Wouldn't really sound. I thought he sounded all right. That's the problem. It's just talking a decent game.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. I need Betis to hold on. I need it. And I need Antony more involved, actually. I need Antony more involved. I do.
I'm old school, me.
I'm old school. Twitter's a horrible place sometimes, isn't it?
I know it is, yeah.
Like some of the things people actually post as like banter and just to get likes, and it actually works. And then people in the comments like, "Oh, you cooked? Yeah, this is brilliant. Yeah, it's really like this." I swear down. Sometimes it makes you feel like, you know what? I don't even really want to have an account. It's not really worth it. It's not really.
Yeah.
It's only a vehicle for what we do, and I'm like, oh mate, there's some proper scum on there, isn't it?
Yeah, proper.
It's awful. That's why I like trying to make your point on there about footballing opinions and trying to, you know, start us like running threads and all that. I respect the people who do, because I'm just like, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It really is. It really is. But yeah, I'll have a think as well about some people that I might know and that maybe can.
I recall.
Couple people.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, where there's a will,
writing something. Yeah, I'm writing.
There's a belt.
Now. Yeah, there could be.
I was doing it now.
Yeah.
Hey, person.
Because I'll forget. WWE.
Oh, they're watching it in the stadium. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Well done. Fucking hell, the stadium's packed. Jesus. Mate, it's a full house. Big up Betis, man.
Yeah.
Full house. Got squeezed in.
Reece
James is on. Maresca's seen enough. It's got to be for Gusto, innit? He was rubbish. Reece James made the difference. Reece James will make the difference. Here you go. Huddle. Big huddle. Big huddle. Antony in the tunnel, giving it, shouting, "Come on, vamos! Come on!" Socks pulled up high. Yeah, big team talk, but come on. Oh, Owen's frozen again. He's frozen. Yeah, he's doing that little glitch thing before it comes back.
Because I'm typing so fast for my email.
Listen, man, Chelsea can't lose this, man. They can't. We got 100. I tell you what, we got 174 likes and 178 people watching. So people are dropping in, dropping out, but leaving a like and then coming out. And then, yeah, I like that. I respect that. Do you know what I'm saying? So big up to each and every single one of ya. Man's limping a bit, mate. Get fixed up. Who went off? Ricardo Rodriguez gone off. Left back's gone off.
I remember, is that the Ricardo Rodriguez? I used to always buy him on Football Manager.
Did you?
Yeah, all the time.
I mean, it's got to be a good chance.
Yeah.
Right, come on, Betis. Kicking into your end as well. Kicking into those crazy Betis fans behind that goal. Come on. I need that ball going to Antony. Oh, well done. Oh, he jumped before he even kicked it. Oh, Isco. Fucking hell. Oh, unlucky. Isco, mate. Ball sticking to his feet. Running the show. Come on, Betis. I need to see that aggressive nature. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need to see. That's true, Owen Style Advisor. Surely United belt will be on sale after they didn't win.
Wow, you know.
WWE. Triple H ain't doing that, mate. He's getting revenues in. Man United, big club. He ain't doing that. I'll tell you that for free. No, get out. Oh,
Jackson stretches.
Bloody hell. This tackle's flying in, mate. You just know, though, as well, Chelsea will up it. They will. They had to after that. They had to. Wonder how long before he makes more changes. Reece James, man, he's basically playing as a central midfielder. It's crazy. So he just doesn't want his right backs like galloping forward, overlap, cross. Like he don't want that at all. Look at Reece James, mate. All in. What a ball. Oh, it's too long, actually. It's nearly a great ball. But that's going to be a common theme. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Big up Joe Blackman, man. Says, boy, didn't know you was live flex. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're here, man. We're here on the football flex, bro. Big up yourself, man. Yeah, Chelsea, they're going to up it. So this is going to be an interesting half. Very interesting. Oh, that's a bit silly. Silly, Isco, silly. Both fullbacks, both of them in there. Come on. Innit? Said they've gone a long time without a clean sheet, Betis. So they're definitely going to concede. Oh, see his hand. Well done. Yeah, this would be Real Betis' first European trophy as well. Bloody hell, Trevor. I need Chelsea to lose, says Joe Blackman. He says, I got money on this. Go on. Antony. Antony special. Cucurella's not having it, mate. Yeah, Antony's come from right to left. Ref! Foul there by Pedro Neto. Chelsea, mate. You don't want to be losing this. It's not a good look. And we just said, didn't it? We said, guys, that Betis would give them a game. Betis will be, it's not going to be an easy game for Chelsea. Oh, well done. Oh, Jackson's in. It's 1v1. Can he get a shot off? This defender's coming back. Oh, it's poor from Jackson. Offside. Why do they wait so long? I was going to say someone's going to get injured. We've seen it already. It's crazy. That's the thing with Jackson. He's quick. You know what I mean? He's at it. But let's be real. He's onside as well, probably. Probably just on. But he's wasteful. He's wasteful when he gets into positions a lot of the time, Jackson. That's his only problem.
Right, it's been sent.
Good. Very well composed email. I could feel it.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh.
Come on, Real Betis. 40 minutes to go.
Long time.
It's
They're going to need that. I think they ain't keeping a clean sheet. I don't think they will. So
no, you don't believe in Adrian?
Nah. And a commentator was like, they're a team that don't.
Oh, you've asked a lot of him there. Cucurella did well in the end.
Yeah, he did. Cucurella's had a really good season, He's been very good. He's been one of the best left backs in the league. Oh, it's a high foot, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he even touched him as well. If he did, what about the card? Where's the card? Check the VAR. Check the VAR.
Oh, I found another good Thai soundbite on my phone about a card. I forgot to add it to my soundboard. It's very funny. I'll see if I can
another
find
one.
It. Yeah, it's a good one.
He does rate down his arm. Was basically another one asking for a card.
Yeah, but it's very angry. Very angry and aggressive.
You need it.
Yeah.
They're making another change. Betis. Who's this? Jesus Rodriguez. Coming on. It's got to be for goal scorer, isn't it? Probably Ezalazuli, sorry. Ezalazuli. Quite long to say, isn't it? Ezalazuli. Big up to everyone locked in as well. If you haven't dropped a like, make sure you drop one. Where are we at? 196 now. Love that, peeps. Big up. Yeah. They tried to get him to carry on. Yeah, they tried it. That's a tough one. He's played well. Teenager coming on, mate. Look, come on, Chelsea, mate. They've had to make 2 changes. You know what I mean? Little teenager, mate. Youngster, look at this kid. He's young.
Yeah, bringing on youngsters, mate.
Yeah.
Young kids.
Oh, he's very quick, apparently. His running style has been compared to that of Gareth Bale. The commentator says he needs a little bit more end product, but he's certainly a talent. He's rapid, they're saying.
Up a lot. Jeez.
I know. He's rapid. Is it Mudryk rapid?
Yeah, but why was Mudryk rapid? You know what I mean? Provisionally suspended, mate.
Well, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, obviously.
Allegedly.
In football terms.
Oh. Oh, Isco. Fucking hell. Oh, he's got... Oh, he doesn't know he's there? Oh, he does know he's there. Palmer's been so quiet. Can't get near it. Had to go long there, mate. Chelsea are being aggressive.
Over 200 likes. We've got 2 people. Unbelievable.
Wicked. Oh, we got it already.
Yeah.
FA Cup's on TNT next year.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
New home of the FA Cup.
They lost quite a few Premier League games, didn't they? I think.
Yeah. So they get that back.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, you stay there, mate, because that ball's going to Madueke. Ball in. Oh, he might punch them in the head. That's a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. Or did they both just clatter into each other? But it looked like Adrian. It looked like Adrian punched him in the head.
I wonder if they'll check it with VAR.
Yeah, they will definitely check it. But if both players are down, maybe he's punched through all of them. Adrian's like, nah. Look at them all looking at the monitor.
There you go.
What's happened here? Nah. He punches the ball, to be fair, but then Jackson goes into him
and the ball. Nah, he gets the ball.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
he gets a bit of everything and everyone.
Yeah,
it's not. A pen.
I don't think. No, I don't think so.
No. Big up, Willsy. He says like timing. Just joined as you asked. Big up. Yeah, that's definitely not a penalty. You can't see penalties given for that.
No, I don't think so.
No chance. Try and look for Matisse in there. Couldn't see him. Chelsea trying to find a breakthrough. Betis hasn't been as aggressive as the first half. Ball in. Oh, that's nearly a free header. Reece James. Oh,
he can hit a ball as well, can't he?
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he definitely can. I think the game's starting to turn now.
Well, also because then you start to get into the territory, don't you? Of when a Betis start to back off. When do they start going? Oh, God, protect this now. Get behind the ball.
Yeah, it's taking a bit of a familiar pattern now. Oh, well done. Yeah, it's looking very. They just need to soak it up, but I don't know enough about Betis, if I'm honest with you, to know if they're a team that
if they're capable of doing that.
Yeah,
exactly.
but the commentator said they're not a team that keeps a lot of clean sheets. So,
where did they finish in the league this season? In the league,
not sure.
La Liga.
Isco.
They finished 6th.
Okay, Antony, first little bit of action. Antony, ball in. Antony special. That's what we have been used to.
Yeah, we have been used to that.
Yeah.
Kind of familiar-ish, that one.
Yeah, that one was an Antony special.
Yeah.
But I'm with you, Willsy. No, come on, Betis. Get your heads back in it. Don't start doing Man United stuff.
This is an interesting one. Arsenal have made inquiries into signing Leroy Sané on a free transfer.
Yeah, free transfer. That's a proper. Oh, did you touch that? Oh, that's a proper opportunity.
Do you think that would actually work, though? Do you think that would work?
Mate, I'm not saying it's like a Sterling, because I'm not saying that. But
yeah,
again, if that happens, listen. It's easy to just say, oh, you don't need, because it's like one of the first things they're getting. They clearly are going to get a big boy striker.
Yeah,
Leroy Sané on a free is a good opportunity to have in your squad.
He was on big wages at Bayern Munich, though, wasn't he? He was on big wages.
But he might drop those wage demands now, innit? Because he's
Maybe.
seen that
Or
contract
Arsenal
out.
might pay him. Look how much Kai Havertz is on.
Yeah,
He's
true.
on a big amount of money.
But on a free transfer, they might be able to. So, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
I don't think that's yeah. I think it's more like, you know, when Saka's out injured, you want another opportunity on the left. When Odegaard's in, it's just he's a good squad player to have if he wants to take that role. But
well, to be honest, speaking of like Sterling, like obviously he's going to go back to Chelsea. They're going to struggle to find like what to do with him because
unless he wants to go MLS and Saudi.
Yeah, he was bad.
Yeah.
And who picks up that contract? Because that's a lot of money he's on at Chelsea.
Yeah, and he's still got probably a couple of years left, isn't he?
Yeah.
They need Saudi MLS, man, into Miami or something.
Mm.
Come on, Betis. This is a bit too standoffish.
Oh, played off the ref. It is amazing with Chelsea that like clearly like, they had one window of like, you know, we're just gonna get like established players, Sterling, Koulibaly, Aubameyang, and they literally they did that one window and they went, we ain't doing that again. Like
yeah, exactly.
Literally.
Jadon Sancho coming on. Sancho on his way on. I mean, Madueke hasn't been great, has he? Oh, Neto. Oh, just give it. Shout loud, you'll get it. Yeah, just shout, mate. You'll get that. He's going, what? Sanchez the first.
Yeah, imagine he does. I mean, look, he did well in the Champions League last season. Yeah. I mean, he went completely missing in the Champions League final against Real Madrid.
He did. Levi Colwill coming on as well. Look at them fans. Look at that. That's what it was like at Betis Stadium.
It means something, doesn't it? Because it means like it's European final.
So, I mean, they want this. This is almost like the Spurs United, where it's like how much do they want it? They want it so bad.
Yeah.
Versus the other team who's like, we'll have it.
Yeah,
but,
you know, we've won Champions Leagues before.
Yeah.
You know. But the difference is with us is it was like we had to win it to get the Champions League.
Exactly. Colwill and Sancho coming on. They're using their weapons, man.
Both of these teams are already in European competitions. Chelsea are in the Champions League next season. Real Betis are already in the Europa League next season. So none of them are winning this game to get into a European competition next season. It's about just, do you want to win a trophy?
Yeah. Just a feeling. Sancho. Does he put on a little bit?
What's that?
I wasn't sure. Has he put on a little bit?
Yeah.
Like, as in bulked up, like, not like overweight. I mean, like, bulked up.
Feet!
I
tell you what, if that led to a goal, that would have been brilliant.
Let that run to Isco, man.
Tell you what, you mentioned about Badiashile starting as well. He struggled in this game, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't understand. What are you doing, Adrian? Don't handball. Yeah, I don't know why he started. The same with Gusto over Reece James, really. Don't get that. I'm surprised that Colwill didn't start. I don't get it. I don't know if that's taking it a little bit too lightly or just thinking, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, because you would think, like, again, Chelsea's last game of the season, just play literally your strongest team. I mean, I know that you maybe want to reward people that have played all the way through the competition.
Nah, but they've played. They've played like kids and that, like mad teams.
Yeah,
that definitely ain't going to play tonight.
Yeah.
So just play this a cup final, man. Just you know what I mean.
Particularly for Chelsea, like Chelsea, you are judged on how many trophies you win in. Under Roman, they were absolutely. 100%. They were like, "Are you winning trophies?" I mean, frankly, go ahead.
Yeah, you say that. Missed the first half. How did Chelsea play? Not great. It was all Betis, mate, to be honest with you. They should have been 2-0 up, let alone 1. And it's been a similar. Even though Betis have been on the back foot a little bit more, they haven't been under serious pressure.
Actually, like you said, it's just you're just expecting in this like last 30 minutes of like surely Chelsea turn the screw a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And Real Betis back off, surely.
Yeah. Agreed. And they'll find a little bit of Sancho losing the ball just poorly there. They'll find a little moment of quality. Like when we was watching them against Man United and it was a rubbish game and we were like, they'll just, someone's going to do something at something between Palmer or Fernandez or, starting to get penned in a little bit here though.
What do you think of Madueke? Do you rate him
today,
or not?
In general?
Or just in general?
At the start, I didn't. At the start, I thought he was quite bad, actually, if I'm honest. But he has improved. I'll give him that. He's improved. For the top level, Chelsea challenging for the big boy stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much. But
he's still got levels to go, doesn't he?
He's still got levels to go. I think he's all right.
I'm not sure if the ego matches the ability at times. You know what I mean?
Sancho,
From
that's
him.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But then also,
he definitely believes in himself.
But that's the thing with young players. I feel like nowadays, like you said, you've got to have that bit about you, don't you, to succeed? Because he's a player that also, as well, that went abroad to get experience first, and that's not easy.
Yeah. So I don't mind that. I like it. I like his confidence. And like I said, I have seen him improve. It's not like the first when he first came, I was like, 2 left feet a bit, like, a bit baggy. Not really having that. Look at Palmer. Fucking
what a goal! I tell you what, that cross is absolutely brilliant.
Cole Palmer, man.
Yeah.
Fucking
that cross is so
he
good.
Does that so
Enzo
often.
Fernandez didn't even have to do anything with it. It was
didn't
that good.
have to do anything. Just glance it in. And Owen, very similar, like the Man United game we went. They will just get a bit of quality. They just possess.
Yeah.
It's a good run. Cole Palmer, mate. What a ball that is. Fucking hell. I'm sorry. There's only one winner now.
God, just slapped the shit out of Reece James as well, didn't he?
Yeah, I know. Look at this. It's too easy, though, but it's a great ball.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It's a great ball. But it's poor. That's a great ball. Oh, it's poor.
Keeper will be annoyed with that.
Yeah.
Gets across, goes under him. Look.
Oh, no.
He'll be annoyed.
Yeah, Adrian.
He'll be annoyed.
That's a poor goal. That's a poor goal. Right, here we go. He's giving it all that now. He's giving it. Yeah. Chelsea will be fine. They'll be fine. They're not going to be able to. It doesn't feel like they're going to be able to up it. You know what I mean? Exactly, Wilsey. Was literally just saying they will have a moment. They will do it. They will score. Yeah. But it's poor from Betis. And they said they're not a team who keep clean sheets. They don't. So they're going to have to do it the hard way.
No.
You know what I mean? And now Chelsea are going to come for you.
Yeah. They're going to be like...
Here you go. Look,
you better watch out. Straight away. Because we are come for you.
Here you go. You know. Betis, mate. You need to stabilize Pellegrini, mate. You need to interject.
Yeah. Because that was what we were saying in the first half as well, isn't it? As intense as Betis were, it's just really difficult to keep that up, isn't it?
It's just hard, yeah. And plus Chelsea turning the screw. And Chelsea have brought on their better players and probably got the team right of what should have started now. You can only see one winner. Look, they're just second to everything now. Uh-oh. Sancho, man. Sancho. I mean, he's gonna get a lot more opportunities to do that. But
you see the body language of these Betis players, like they're looking at him like they're penned in.
See, look, he's got the ball back again after just losing it, Sancho. Yeah. So yeah, there's only one team that's going to win this. I don't see how Betis go up another gear. Chelsea have gone up another gear. Palmer's just floating about now.
No foul. Need a bit of Antony magic.
Nope, fell over.
Says that
mate.
he falls in.
Nope, fell over, mate.
No, fell over. Wow.
Back against the wall. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, next thing's going to be this. Just running off, chilling.
Yeah.
Cold Palmer, mate. You can just see he's just going to go.
You can already hear the post-match interview of him, can't you? How did you do that, Cole? I just passed it and it was a good cross in the end. So
yeah.
He's funny, Cole Palmer, as well. I saw an interview with him the other day.
He's a character.
Oh, maybe something. Let's go.
Oh, it's a good block to be fair.
Yeah, they said to Cole Palmer, they went, Cole, like, who is your football Mount Rushmore? And he just gave them a blank look. They went, do you know what Mount Rushmore is? He went, no.
He didn't have a clue, bro. But he has a clue on the pitch, mate.
Yeah.
Oh. He just glides with the ball, innit? He just glides. Fucking hell. Why couldn't we have bought him, man? I mean...
Well, for Man City. That's why.
Yeah.
But it should have been in our youth system. That's the thing.
Where he just fronts people up, man. And this young kid's come on that side as well. He's taking a piss out of him. Look, see you later, mate.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Cole Palmer's a genius. He's an absolute genius. Absolute genius, Cole Palmer.
I literally just said, this kid's come on, and he didn't take the piss out of him.
Yeah. Genius.
Yeah.
I mean, look,
Cole Palmer,
Jackson will be celebrating and what have you, but it's those two goals are all Cole Palmer. Crossing the box for the first one, brilliant cross. That one turns a defender inside out, puts it across goal. You can't miss as a striker. Brilliant. Way too good for Europa Conference League, Cole Palmer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Cole Palmer show. There you go. Note that down, Fleck. The Cole Palmer show, mate. Because, boy, I'll tell you what, mate. Simple things, mate.
I was just about to say, as he was doing this, one of the biggest crimes of the Euros last summer is him not playing as much as he should have. Obviously, he gets to go in the final. But look at this. See you later. Just a little turn, a little swivel, and the ball. It's one thing to do the turn. It's another thing to do the cross. Look, he's got nothing on. Nothing on.
See you later. Yeah.
Still manages to turn him.
Yeah.
And then still manages to pick him out
as well. Right foot.
Perfect.
On a plate, mate. Hits off his bloody arm.
Yeah.
Oh, is it his chest? Oh. Is it his chest or arm?
If it does,
I'll tell you what.
Hit his arm, if it does hit his arm, they've been checking this.
That's handball. That's handball.
If it comes off his arm, then it won't count.
Oh, they've given it. Was it his? Oh. No, they've given it.
Look at that hair.
Jesus.
He's got the Tango Blast hair.
I know. Yeah. Ice Blast.
Yeah.
And is that young kid who come on as well? Like, he's on that side and nah, mate.
Well, you would say from a defensive point of view, that is terrible.
I mean, it's poor.
That there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You'd
but
be
he's young and he's in. You know what I mean? He's not a defender. I think he's a left winger, isn't it? That kid. Yeah, you had a good run, Betis.
Yeah.
They just up the ante, man. They just up the ante.
Yeah, they know.
They do.
Go on then, Antony. What can you do? Can you do anything? You've been pretty quiet this whole game, to be honest.
Yeah, he has. He hasn't done anything. It's hard to have the ball. But we said there was only going to be one winner, especially after that first goal.
That's the thing then. So next year at the World Cup, if England make it, of course,
Yeah.
What's like the front? What 3 players look like under Thomas Tuchel? Do you think? Kane up front.
Yeah, Saka on the right. I mean, this Palmer in the 10 is Foden's done out at the minute until he starts playing some football again.
Miles off.
So you'd probably say Foden in the 10. Me personally, I'd go Bellingham Rice.
So Palmer in the 10, not Foden in the 10.
Yeah, Palmer in the 10, sorry.
Yeah.
On the left, it's hard because I think Cole Palmer's good enough, to drift from there and just still, you know what I mean? Because balance-wise, you might want like someone in there who helps us keep the ball a bit better and calms things down, etc. But
nice turn.
Yeah.
Madueke.
Yeah.
He's struggling. That young guy, isn't he? Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's out of his depth, bless him.
All over the top.
Yeah, but Kukureya's...
Okay, that's pace. There you go, Antony.
No.
Well, we'll have coverage of the World Cup next year on the Football Flex. Imagine that.
Oh, that's a bad pass. First bad one he's done all game. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Yeah. Coverage of the World Cup. Club World Cup this year.
Club World Cup this year, yeah.
Yeah.
That starts next month. Not getting any change
out of Reece James, mate. Not getting any change out of Reece James.
I think that starts Club World Cup in, I want to say, like 2 weeks' time, 3 weeks' time. It's like mid-June, isn't it, I think?
14th of June, I think it is.
Something like that, 15th
of June. 15th of June.
Got it in my calendar. Although I think the first game is like really early. It's because I want to say it's into Miami.
Oh. Well, don't know if we do the first one. Look how aggressive Chelsea are. Played. Look, he's in. Oh, Madueke, get your head up.
Yeah, first the opening game is Al Ali versus Inter Miami at 1 a.m.
Right.
But the other games that day are Bayern Munich against Auckland City. That's at 5 o'clock in the evening.
Bayern Munich against Team for Australia.
Yeah. Then at 8 o'clock, it's Paris Saint-Germain versus Atletico Madrid.
That'll be a good one.
That's not a bad one.
Yeah.
And then at 11 o'clock in the evening, it's Palmeiras from Brazil facing Porto.
Yeah. Well, PSG Atletico will be the one.
Yeah, that'll be the one that day.
Yeah. They don't keep clean sheets, mate. Betis, they don't.
No.
They ain't coming back. Reece James, just having the better players on, it's just calmed everything down.
And Auckland FC is actually from New Zealand, Fleck.
Sorry, New Zealand.
But they do play in the Australian League.
And that's why I said, the Australian thing.
Obviously. Obviously.
What's that, a J League, is it? Was it the A League?
A League, because J League's Japan, hence the J.
Japan, yeah.
Did you ever used to watch that on like Sky back in the day when you just
when they show the highlights,
and they should be like, watch the J League highlights this week. I used to always watch that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
that's a corner. Come on, Betis, just get a little jing bang. You know what I mean? Corner or.
You got gone quick.
No.
Oh,
Jackson's on his bike.
There you go. There he goes.
Of course he's got the pace. Just pass it.
Oh,
you donkey! You donkey! Look at them. They're like, we need a proper striker. Please.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you donkey. Oh, no. Brockfoot. That's proper trampoline for that. Oh, no. If Betis score... Because they should be down and out. That should be a game set match. Oh my days, Nicholas Jackson.
Now, if you've got something about you, punish them.
Yeah.
Because the Chelsea fans will be livid.
Oh mate. Look how much blue shirts are back. No, he's that's the Man United, Antony.
stinker. I told you. When people are going to be watching him, that's when.
Yeah.
He said it, hasn't he? The pressure.
Yeah, and he's trying too hard. No.
They've kept Isco quite quiet in this half as well.
Yeah,
That's got to be a yellow card. He's just kicked the ball into the crowd.
Cole Palmer, he's a bastard
He
as
just
well.
booted it into the crowd.
Oh, no. Yeah, he is a bastard. Honestly, Nicholas Jackson, bloody hell. Oh, he's injured. His hammy's gone as well. Bloody hell. What, he booted it out like that as well?
Yeah, because they're saying, well, he booted it out for Jackson, but it's a bit like, but he smashed it into the crowd. It wasn't. Look at this. Has he pulled his hamstring or something? Look at that touch.
Nah, it's a shit touch.
Go heavy.
Look at his big toe punt. Look, boom, toe punt. Oh my day. He's probably pulled his hammy out of desperation after it.
Yeah,
he's like, oh
stretching.
my God, the ball. Oh, mate. Nicholas Jackson, bloody hell.
That is shocking.
As
a professional footballer, that should never
It sums him up. I mean, the goal that
he
thing hits off his chest / shoulder, you know, clean through, go either get to the
touch so heavy, he pulled his hamstring.
Oh, what did I say? Second touch is a tackle. Oh
my God.
And you know what? For all of Palmer's struggles halfway through the season when he's questioning himself, people getting onto him. Final, mate. 2 assists. Yeah. Dewsbury Hall coming on. Maresca's boy. Won the league with him with Leicester. Bloody hell. Only him.
Heavy. Pulled his hamstrings, come off.
Oh, mate. And he's got the winning goal. He's got the winning goal. Imagine that. Imagine that. Crazy.
10 minutes to go. What have you got, Real Betis?
They ain't got nothing, man. They ain't got nothing. Look, they're crying already, mate. Like Joe Blackman says, even if you're just passing through, man, to say, well, go on, drop a little like, man. Goes a long way. 235 likes we got, so just a little reminder to you guys, man. Just drop a little like. And shout out to everyone who's dropped comments and put some super chats in and, interacting with us. Big up to you guys, man. Big up to the live chat.
We're 13 subscribers away from 11,500, Fleck.
Oh, come on, guys. There's got to be 13 of you who haven't subscribed. No, that's a tough ball. Oof. No, get up, man. Oh, oh, Spurs Heritage coming on.
Yeah,
Giovanni Lo Celso. Yeah, wait a minute. His boots match his hair, bro. This guy, mad thing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, you could have put a bit more pressure on him there.
I know.
These Chelsea goalkeepers are rubbish.
They can't kick, can they?
They're just so bad.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I feel
like Chelsea are going to get a third.
Yeah, they will. Sancho just keeps the ball all the time, isn't it? Like, just it's the same what we see. Like the killer instinct from him is just not there anymore. Come on, keeper, make a mistake. Fell over.
Still fell over, yeah.
Come on, Betis, man. You got to start going for it.
Something. There'll be one more chance. Try and get one more chance.
Yeah, man. One big chance. Jorgensen's not had to make any saves this half.
No. I don't know if he's made a save in the match. He only picked the ball out, isn't it?
Reece James just roughing up that Ute, man. Roughing him up. Oh. And that's the thing, like, they should be little bro in these lot as well. This is the Conference League.
Oh,
what a goal. Yeah.
Jadon Sancho scored.
Yeah.
Game over. Said they'd get a third.
Yeah. Game over, mate. Sancholini.
Yeah. Well, maybe they'll keep him, Fleck. I mean, he just
Yes.
scored in the European final.
25 million.
25
See?
million pounds.
Look
Thank you
what
very
he can
much.
do.
Yeah.
Off the bench. Great finish. That's
Yeah.
it. Pay the money, man. He's the future of Chelsea.
Exactly.
Game done.
You just got your winner in European final. That's worth 25 million pounds to me.
Yeah. Run me my 25 mil, all the substitutions. Enzo Maresca deserves credit, but also he deserves being told he's a wally because you picked the wrong team initially.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh.
Look at this with the defender. It goes under his foot.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just rubbish, mate. Yeah, it's a good finish.
Good finish.
Really good finish, yeah. Defender. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, good finish. Side netting. Great finish.
That will be 25 million pounds, please, Chelsea.
Yeah. Well, how much did you say they win for winning this?
Like 5 million quid.
Yeah, well, there you go. We've just spent 25. We've just made you win 5.
Or is that the 5 million they're going to spend to send him back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Third for Chelsea. Jadon Sancho.
Game, set, match, mate.
Mm-hmm.
It's over. It's done. Cole Palmer, man of the match.
Yeah, he's been brilliant.
Followed by, I'd say Reece James was really good coming on.
Changed it
out.
second half. You're right though. I think Maresca.
Captain.
It's the classic question, isn't it? Does a manager deserve praise for making the right subs, or should he be criticised for getting the team wrong in the first place?
Yeah, I think if they come back and do this, they deserve praise because
you
can try something, but you live on your decision, you judge on your decisions, right? And in the end, they've been very dominant. You could argue where you should have done that from the start, but he changed it at half time and got a reaction out of his team.
Oh, what a pass!
Nah,
no.
Reece James, mate. Reece James.
Yeah.
No. Little Broad. Reece James, mate, solid.
And they've managed to keep this going quiet second half, haven't they?
Bad touch. Oh, it did hit his hand a little bit, but does hit his hand a little bit, you know? He does. It hits his hand.
They give... check complete.
Look there, his little hand.
Check complete.
Yeah. Check complete, mate. No comeback.
Yeah. Got to do it by yourself, Visco, mate.
Yeah.
Cut it back.
Antony, mate.
Oh, that is Antony. I tell you what, I've just seen Manchester United Antony throughout this 85 minutes. That's all I've seen.
Say it, but yeah.
You're going, give it back to Isco. He's in a better position. Cut in, shoot. Straight down the keeper's throat.
Oh, mate. Yeah. That's the commentator said. You can say you won it all. No one else can. Nobody wants this title. Nobody wants to say, I've won it all.
Because that was the thing.
Oh, really? What was you doing in the Conference League then, mate? I just had a couple of years out.
Because that was the thing with Jose, wasn't it? You know when Jose got the tattoo? Jose got the tattoo of all, and you sort of went, well, look, I guess that guy's got the Antony tattoo on his throat. Look, like that fan. Isn't it?
What?
The one next to him. I'll rewind back. You see
Antony tattoo
on his neck.
What, a real life Antony?
Look, can you see that?
Oh, yeah. Is that what Antony's got on his throat?
Yeah.
No way.
I hope that's not real.
No, I was going to say it can't be. Jeez. Cole Palmer off. Man of the match. Who's that?
That's the thing with Chelsea as well. They'll bring on people you've never heard of.
Oh, Mark Guiu. Oh, right. He looks quite big.
They'll just bring people on. You go, I didn't even know they had them.
I know.
Sometimes they're signings. That's the interesting one at the beginning of the season when they'll go like, this was a summer signing from so-and-so. You go, who? I didn't even know they signed him.
I know. Look at this. Just taking the piss now.
That was a bit loud.
Yeah, I know. Screaming. Antony special. Get angry. Kick people. Brazilian to the Argentinian. Yeah, it's an Antony special, that.
Yeah.
Did he actually get him? Oh, come on. Look at Antony. Look, losing his head.
They're losing this
Look,
shit.
look,
Here
he'll
we
get
go.
sent off. He'll get sent off.
Lost your head.
Because Enzo, look, his foot's not hurting him now, though. He's a prick.
Yeah.
He's trying to, you know what I mean? Rough him up.
Antony, it's been shit in this game. Now he's kicking off.
Yeah. This is an Antony special.
Yeah, this is Antony special. Well, when he plays for United, you start going. You start going. All right, stop it. Look at as if Sancho's talking to him as well. He hates him.
You took my place.
That's the reason he fell out of Eric, wasn't it? Of like, you keep playing Antony, mate.
Yeah. What happened? They tried to make him get up.
Oh, he slapped his hand first.
Yeah.
Then he rubbed his head.
Tried to kick him at the end. Oh, foot's not hurting anymore. Hold on, wait a minute. Puta. I think he's still cussing him. Look, Reece James is trying to calm him down. They're still going at it.
Yeah.
That's the Argentinian Brazilian thing, that.
Yeah.
That's what that is. And it is just pure frustration. He's had a stinker. His team's got battered in the end.
Yeah.
And it's game over.
He saw Sancho score. He's like,
yep. Second half, mate.
Yeah.
Game, set, match. I feel sorry for this kid. Probably thought, I might get a run out. You know, coming on. Reece James comes on.
Yeah.
You know, has to play against him. Game done, mate.
Yeah. Third one killed it, didn't it?
Yeah. I mean, and that was coming as well. We just knew.
Yeah.
We just knew, mate.
Won't even be a huge amount of stoppage time, I doubt.
Nah. 3 minutes, maybe. For a couple of little silly things that happened.
Oh.
Nah, it's all blue shirts there, look.
Yeah. Ugh.
5. What an anticlimax.
They're more likely to get a fourth, to be honest.
Oh, no. Betis are done, mate. Look, they're done. Yeah. They are done.
Told you. More likely to get a fourth. More likely to get a fourth.
Yeah. It's brilliant from Caicedo. It's brilliant from Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 second half goals, mate.
Levels
Mashed
above.
Them up second half.
Levels above. It's the Champions
And
League.
To be fair, this is one
League,
where, exactly, they shouldn't be there. They're a Champions League team. And to be fair, you can say, you know, like when the subs run on and you go, calm down a bit, mate. This is one where, like, the whole squad has won this.
And also, this is what it should have been in the first half. You know what I mean? We were saying, like, Chelsea were shocking. You know, the first half. Really, really poor. If you just up your levels, you'll be better. But Jackson's all right now.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with him. Trying to hide his shit touch. Unlucky, Betis. You're not meant to beat Chelsea, mate. This is £1.2 billion spent, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's not, like you say, dress it up. They're meant to win.
Deflection as well.
That. Yeah.
A little bit of a nick.
I know. Game over. Come on, ref, blow the whistle.
He is good, Caicedo, isn't he?
Oh, he's brilliant. Player of the year, mate. For Chelsea, he's been very good. He deserves a goal in this final.
Mm-hmm.
Been very good. Probably hasn't played too much in
no, not in this
league,
competition.
to be fair. But they brought in the big man, and this was just always going to happen. You know what I mean?
How much do you think they'll do in the Champions League next season?
Well, you know what? If they recruit well, I think they'll do all right, you know? I think they'll do all right. It's hard to say because you've got to see how much they improve. As they are with a shit goalkeeper and shit striker, then obviously they're going to address that. Yeah, it's hard to talk about it. But if they keep most of that and they've got a lot of young players that this is big for them because, you know, to win something for the individuals. Not Chelsea the club, but the individuals that they're trying to
for
develop. It's big for them.
The youngest squad in the Premier League,
100%. Yeah, and it's like start off at that level, youngest squad in the Premier League, win a European trophy at the lowest level, and then they're going to be playing Champions League football next year. So, yeah.
And with those reports, like PK saying there in the chat, with Dalap possibly leaning towards Chelsea, you might be watching this going, they just won a trophy. They're in the Champions League next season.
100%.
They seem like a team on the up. Mike Keegan on Twitter goes, not like Antony to stink the place out when he's playing against a half-decent defence.
Samuel Luckhurst, plenty will be mocking United after that, in brackets, and it does rather sum up their season, close brackets. United will actually be delighted in the hope that Chelsea actually pay that fee to buy Sancho.
Yeah. He's maybe not done much for, putting Antony in the shop window, but...
That was a foul, by the way. Oh, ref, you've had a stinker there. Oh,
I kicked it.
He didn't mean it. He didn't actually mean it, though.
No, that was. If that was intentional, it would be very impressive.
Yeah, he didn't mean it. That's a painful one, though. That's your instant reaction if you get a ball in the face and someone's kicked it. Especially after the whistle. Crying in his car. Unlucky little man. Unlucky little man. This wasn't to be, bro.
He's crying in his car.
Yeah. That's a goated sound clip, that is.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's a goated sound clip.
This will be the last kick.
Yeah. Yeah. Terrible, terrible Betis. You just couldn't. And there you go.
There you go.
Chelsea run on the pitch like they've won the Champions League. Look at them. 1.2 billion spent. And
for all the talk, to be fair, about the teacher and the student has absolutely taken the teacher to school, hasn't he? Second half.
He has. He has. Now, I'm only joking. Listen, I think it's easy to laugh at Chelsea and be like, why are you so happy? It's a European final. Your job is to go there and win it as a fan.
Yeah.
And this is a young team that hasn't won or done anything in football. Apart from Enzo Fernandez has won the World Cup, but a lot of them, it's just a new era for Chelsea. So, yeah, they got the Champions League. They won the Europa League, the Conference League, sorry. And for Enzo Fernandez, listen, man, fair play. Enzo Maresca, sorry. Fair play. Good first season, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Had some teething points along the way, playing style and, goalkeeping and some issues.
A lot of players, how do you make that work and all that?
Yeah, he said at the beginning, you lot can laugh, but that's a nice moment between Sancho and Antony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They did it. They deserved it. They should have. Their squad is the best by far in the competition. They're meant to be. They're meant to be winning this at a country mile. A team like Chelsea should never be in the Conference League. And when teams like that end up in it, there's usually only one result, unless there's a couple of teams on the continent that ended up in it too, which this year wasn't really that. So heartbreak for Betis. They were really good in that first half, but it was a mixture of them being at their max and Chelsea being 2 or 3 levels below theirs. And as soon as that equaled up, there was only going to be one winner.
Yeah,
only going to be one winner. Summary: Cole Palmer show. Brilliant from him, man of the match. He's a Champions League player, a potential world-class player playing at that level. He's going to take the piss out of it. Caicedo, he is a world-class player, or nearly take the piss out of that level. Reece James, when he's fit, if he can stay consistent, could be a world-class right back, but take the piss out of that level. It's just the level, isn't it? The level's not. They're just playing too ahead. Enzo Fernandez, as much as he annoys me, but I don't really rate him that much. World Cup winner, shouldn't be playing at that level. So that's what happens. That's what happens. So big up Real Betis Balompié. You did your fans well, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be.
No.
Big up everyone. Where did we get to likes wise? We got to 274. So big up to each and every single one. Yeah, it's not bad as well. It's not bad. Shout out to everyone who's dropped in a supers chat, a members chat. etc., and got involved. Next up on the Football Flex, or straight after this, I'll drop a reaction out. Check it out on social media and, of course, on here on YouTube. Tap the bell notification. Did we get? I'll tell you what, we're 8 away. Unlucky.
8 away.
Quite get there.
Well, if you're watching this after the fact,
Exactly. But yes, big up to you guys. We are out of here. Thanks for watching, man. We'll be back for the Champions League final in terms of live match watch along. So we'll be there on Saturday for the Champions League final, the big one, not this rubbish. Not this rubbish. Take care, peeps. We're out of here.